Look, I cut out a cat. Don't it look good? That'd make a special quilt, that's for sure. I have that quilt block on my brain. So I figured I would cut me out a set of these and try to see what I could do about making one of the quilt blocks. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and iron all these down because I just cut them. I went through my box and I found some colors and I said it don't matter because it's going to be scrappy anyway. Alright, I've got one of these white ones. I got a whole stack of white ones over here. I didn't count. I know I got 4 for the corners. That's what, I don't know how many here. I'm hoping I got enough to make some, what do you call them? Oh, crabby crap. I said it earlier today. But of course, I can't think of it now. Alright. So, now, let's see, I already go ahead. I don't need these right now. So we'll put them over here, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to sew these down. And you need 6 of them. Sorry, no music or anything underneath because I do not want any more copyright strikes. Alrighty, I'm not going to do anything with this one, and I'm going to take what I need 4 of them, so I only need 2 of these. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut, let's take, lay them down. And I'm going to cut these down to 2.5. And I want 2, that's 2.5. Well, 4 all together. So we're going to be getting rid of a 1/4. There we go. Alright. So, now, I want to take and what did I do with, okay, these right here. I want to sew them in the corner and make, oh my God, I want to call them dog ears, but they're not dog ears. I can't think. But we're gonna watch. I'll make one completely, and then I'll come up with what it is. All right. So we want to sew from here to here on each and every one of them. Flying geese. Flying geese. Yes, flying geese. Yes, I come up with it. Alright, we're going to take this one and we're going to, we need to lay it out first because that would be the better way to do it. I got one left. I think I did pretty good there. Alright, we're going to put that one up there, that one up there. Alright, let's see, this one we'll put right here. And then we'll cut these two off. Well, get rid of the strings. There we go. I think I got these backwards. I think they go like that. Yeah. They go that way. Yeah. Goes that way. Alright. Let me get this one off. I don't see my bigger one. So we're going to start over with them. One, and they're opposite of each other. Alright. There we go. Now let's cut that one off and let's get it ready. Now before I do all that, I'm going to want to put this right here in the middle of this. So the way we want to do it is like that. So we're going to fold it in half and then fold it again and iron it down. That way we have a crease in it all the way around. Now, I want to come over here and I want to find 13. Now we're going to put this right in the middle. I'm going to want a V here, a point here, a point here, and a V here. So let's see if we can't put some pins in it to hold it down. I don't know if it'll work out. Okay. Alright, now we're going to sew all the way around it. Which, of course, that was useless. Oh well, we do things useless sometimes. Alright, here we go.
We'll start in the middle of one of these.
Alright. Now I have that sewed down. Now we have this right here. And I don't need that, but we need to put our blocks right here in the corner. And now we need to sew these all together. I think this right here might be worth making. Am I got that backwards? No. Alright, let's check it out. Yeah, buddy. I think that works good. And have all these different colors. I only did it with one color. Just think about it being scrappy. I think that looks good. So, I think that that's what we ought to do. And but first I got to do the other ones before I do anything else. Alright. Good morning, everybody. Look at Mama Cat laying on the rug. Wished I'd got her earlier. She had that belly sticking right up. Alright, let's make another block. Alrighty, we're going to put this one aside. And now I have nothing but scraps. This is scraps, all kinds of them. And these right here, I'm going to lay on top of each other. There we go. And I'm going to iron this one. This one right here don't look like it. It was got a wrinkly. Alright, now we got that. Now, I'm going to want kind of see what I can do about getting them to level up a little bit. And I am going to chop them down. Okay. Turn it around. We get the other side. There we go. Alright, now got them over there. And then I have a bunch of these. And I want to, like that one right there needs to be ironed down. But let's want to turn. Okay, that'll work. Alright. Stick them over there. Go ahead and iron this one down. I wonder why they get all wrinkly in there. Alright. Put that one over there. Now I want to go through and get the rest of them. I'm not going to worry about these four here. Will go on each side of them. And then I got more. I wonder how many of these I'm going to have. Alright. So now we're going to, this one here needs to be ironed down. And this one. Alrighty. Let's get, sewing these down. Now, I don't want to forget that, we need to sew 3 of these together. And then the other 3 together. Okay, these are being all fine, so let's work on these first. Alrighty, it took 20 minutes, 11 seconds to finish what I just done. Alrighty, I think that this right here looks just as good as that one. Unfortunately, let's see, this one right here, I got backwards. But I'm not going to worry about it. It still works. I think it looks good, even though it is printed on the back. So, there it is that way. Alright, we'll see you later. Had to play.